Hey babes, what's up? We are back with another video and we're dropping this like it's hot. We're doing this back to back. But if you are new on my channel, my name is Stephi Glam. I would love for you to stay with me, so please don't forget to subscribe down below and ring that little bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you're already my subscriber, you already know. Mwah! So guys, in my channel, which is your channel, we talk and do everything makeup, especially luxury makeup. Yes, right? Luxury makeup, get us other times. But in today's video, guys, we're gonna be talking about brushes. I have right here in front of me all my like ultimate favorite brushes that I use every day. And I have right here natural hair brushes as well as synthetic brushes. So if you want to see which one are my favorite brushes, the brushes that I really literally use every day, keep on watching. Mwah! Okay babes, so this is not a specific order. I'm just gonna be dropping them, showing you the brushes, give you a little bit info about each of them, the prices. Anyways, all the prices of each of these brushes is gonna be down below in my description box. And again guys, this is just the brushes that I use every day, that I will rebuy, that I totally with my eyes closed recommend, because they're just everything to me. The application is flawless, the way they pick up the product, everything about these brushes, it's stunning. Okay, and again guys, me personally, I don't like beauty blenders, so I'm all about the brushes. I'm always in the hunt for a good brush. And I'm not saying that beauty blenders are bad, because they're not bad. Again, they each is on. Everybody have their own choices. Everybody have their own likings. Me, I don't like them. But the point of me even saying that, it's so you know that I'm just all about the brushes. I like my brushes. That's all I use, okay? So guys, we are gonna start with a set of 5 brushes. And they are from Sonia G. So if you know who Sonia G is, you already know who I'm talking about. And if you don't know, Sonia G is a beautiful lady that makes brushes. Like everything, it's handmade. Like they're handmade brushes. They are natural hair. They are Sakuhu gold hair. And these brushes, guys, they are stunning. The packaging is beautiful. The bristles are everything. And let me tell you something, guys. Believe it or not, brushes will change your makeup game. Change your makeup game from 0 to 100 like really quick. Okay, so don't think that makeup, they don't play a big part in makeup application, because I will say that they play the biggest role when it comes to makeup. Remember, you have your set of eye brushes, and then you have an eyeshadow palette. You're gonna need your brushes to apply eyeshadow on your eyes. That's your tools, guys. Like, we need to take care of our babies a lot, okay? Believe it or not, there's some people that they think that brushes, you can apply makeup with any brush, and no. Most of the times we think maybe it's the product, and no, it's not the product. It could be the brush. So I just want you to have that in mind, because I love my babies. Like, this is my babies. My brushes, to me, guys, they're everything. I always keep them clean. That's another thing. You'll have to keep your brushes clean, but we're gonna talk about that later. Okay, and this set of brushes, guys, I'm gonna be giving you other prices, giving you a little info about each brush, and I'm also gonna tell you like the description, what they're for and what do I use them for. Okay, so this set of brushes, guys, goes for $270, 5 brushes. The only brush that I don't really use is this one, and this is the Fan Pro. You can use it for highlight. It's really good to put highlight on your nose. I mean, there's some people that like fan brushes for highlights, and there is some other people like me that I like more like this kind of brushes, like a Detail Pro. This is called the Detail Pro brush for highlight. The thickness of this brush is like the same thick that I like my highlight on my cheeks. I also like this brush for my nose, for the pick of my nose, for my cupid's bone, and I love it. Like, it picks product up like there's no tomorrow. You have to be careful with these brushes because they are gonna pick up product. Sometimes we get a palette, we get a bronzer, and we're like there struggling trying to get some color, and we think it's a product. No, guys, they're the brushes, okay? So be careful. These babies, they do pick up a lot of product. Again, they are natural, so cool goat hair. Starting with the Face Pro. This is the Face Pro. I use this brush to bronze my face. It's not too thin, it's not too thick. To me, it's like the perfect size. I don't like my bronze brush to be so thick because I don't like my bronzer to be like all over. So this brush, it's the perfect size. Like, it just go right there. So I start with the tip, with the end up, and then I keep going towards the front of the brush. It's perfect for my forehead. I love it. Okay, it's a really good brush. I use this brush every day with all my bronzers. This is like the only brush that I use to bronze up is this one. And now, guys, we have the Chantecaille Pro, and this baby right here, guys, I use it to set my under eye and my lids. So as you can see, the brush, it's pointy, okay? I have a little pointy right here. So this brush, guys, it's beautiful to set your eyes. I like to grab loose powder with it, and then because of the shape of the brush, it goes perfectly on my lids and at the bottom of my under eye. I also like to use this brush to clean up my contour. Sometimes we go down too much with our contour, so I like to grab with the tip of the brush loose powder, and then with the tip I like to make a line at the bottom of my contour, and then I like to leave it sitting. I let the powder sit for a few minutes, and then I kind of use the whole entire brush, all the bristles, to blend it out. And it's a beautiful way of me cleaning up my contour. Beautiful brush. And then, guys, I also, from this set, I have the Cheek Pro. This baby right here, it is for blush. This is the only brush that I use to apply my blush. Okay, so it is the perfect size. Again, it's not too big, it's not too skinny, not too thick. It's perfect. It fits on the apples of my cheeks perfectly fine, and I like to bring my blush back and then on my forehead. So every time I use this baby, I don't end up applying too much blush, and it picks the perfect amount of powder blush. Okay, so we are done with this set, guys. Again, I'm gonna recommend you to take care of your brushes. This is an expensive set, and I want you to have in mind that you don't treat your natural hair brushes the same way that you treat your synthetic brushes. You have to be a little bit more delicate with these ones. You have to, what I do is I don't wash these babies all the times. You don't have to, okay? But I do clean them up between applications. And me personally, I don't like to use the switch color that you kind of like swerve your brush around and then it takes the color, it cleans them for you. I don't like to use that because that is gonna damage your brush. Maybe not like at the beginning, but with time you are gonna damage your brushes. So I normally just grab, not even a napkin, like a microfiber little towel. I always have one in front of me, and every time after each application I swerve it in my microfiber towel, and that will clean it up. Okay, also if you like to use like the cleaning brush spray, I don't recommend you to spray like the spray right on the brush. It's better if you spray the little towel and then you swerve your brush around. Never spray it right in the bristles of your brush, okay? And then now, guys, this baby from Scott Barnes, okay? So I have these babies from Scott Barnes, and this is the Flawless Face Brush 65, okay? And this baby goes for $42. And it's just a beautiful brush, guys. Like, I use this baby only for creams, and it's just something special about the shape of this brush that it goes right on your cheeks. Look, you see, The brush is rounded, but when it gets right here to the top, it's flat. Okay, so this brush, there's something special that when you apply it on your cheeks, it goes like right there. Beautiful application if you use this baby with cream. So every time I apply cream contour, this is the baby that I always grab. Beautiful brush, great price, and everything about it is just so nice. And now I'm going to be moving on to Chantacaille, guys. I have this baby, is the Buff and Blur brush. Okay, this baby goes for $52. You can buy it online. I bought mine at Nordstrom. And this baby, you could use it for foundation, you could use it for powder, for whatever you want. So yes, you could use it for foundation. It does, I mean, I think that when I use mine for foundation, it did like kind of like sucked up a little bit of foundation. But what I like to use this brush for is I grab my Sisley blur powder. I apply this baby before my foundation. So when I do apply this baby, this is the brush that I use. I like to grab it and then it's pressing in my skin. Or when I apply my Tatcha Balm Primer, I don't like applying nothing with my fingers, so I like to use this brush to kind of pick up the product and pressing it in. The bristles of this brush, it is going to kind of like press the product inside your skin. Beautiful brush, beautiful brush, guys. Now I have this other baby from Sonia G, and this is the Face One, guys. This brush been out of stock forever, okay? And every time it comes back, everybody always run and get it. This is my favorite brush, guys, to buff, okay? When I'm completely done with my makeup, I always like to buff. Normally, I pick up my Chantacaille, the Perfect Blur powder, and I like to grab it with this brush and then I buff all my products around, and then like that you will know where we start and where we end. All the products are gonna mixed up together. But the magic of this brush is that this brush don't pick up any product. Like, it doesn't move your product, it doesn't move your foundation, your blush, nothing. For some odd reason, it buffs everything so smooth, but everything in place. It's beautiful. This brush, guys, if I'm not mistaken, it is $75. It's not available right now, but I know Sonia G is coming out with one from the Xoxo, which is gonna be a little bit tiny if I'm not mistaken. But if it is the same, obviously I am gonna pick it up. But if it is the same thing, that is like a Kabuki brush, I totally recommend it. And if you can get your hands on this brush, be on the lookout. She's always bringing it back, you know. So when you see it available, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. The Sigma F79, okay? This brush, guys, it's a synthetic brush, and let me tell you right now, give me 1 second. This brush is a synthetic brush. I actually found this brush, I don't remember, I think it was maybe like in a TG Maxx or something like that, but we all know that Sigma brushes, they're good brushes. And this is the Concealer Blend Kabuki, okay? And I use this baby for after I'm done applying my foundation. I spot conceal, and then I like to kind of like blend it, because this baby don't blend the product too much, you know. It kind of like blend the product in place, and it's just a beautiful brush. Like, I got used to using this baby every damn day, okay? And then now I have right here Morphe E16. This is an angle brush, okay? It's a really skinny angle brush. I actually bought this brush when I didn't know how to contour my nose. It was so aggravating. Like, I love contouring my nose. I like my nose to be snatched, okay? All my contour have to be snatched. So I didn't know how to contour my nose, and I was getting aggravated. I got so many brushes. I was trying to find that brush that was gonna make my life easier, that was gonna make my nose contour easier, because of course I didn't know how to do it. I went through so many trying to look for the perfect contour brush. So besides a set that I have that it is for nose contour, this is the baby that I was like, oh my god. So I'm in the store and I'm looking at brushes and I'm like, all right, so this brush looks like if I grab it and I have powder on my brush, it will look like it will stamp it right on my nose. Why not try? I came home, I grabbed the product and I stamped it on my nose like this. And literally the product is right there, sharp line. It made my life so easier, guys. I started doing my nose contour like that, picking up the product, stamping the 2 lines on my nose, and then after that I blend it out with another brush. But beautiful brush. This is the Morphe E16. We all know that Morphe brushes, they are good quality and they're cheap, way cheaper than Sephora brushes. And now, guys, continuing with this baby, and this is the Sephora 50 brush. It comes in this little thing. I like to keep these little things, and this brush goes for $34. They have it available at Sephora, and I use this brush for my all over powder. This is a big old brush, and I like to use it for powder, only powder, babe. So now going into foundation, my favorite brush, I'm pretty sure you already know which one it is because I say it, I think, in most of my videos. Okay, it is this baby, the Bobbi Brown Full Cover Foundation. This brush, guys, it is the travel size, and I'm gonna tell you why. So this brush goes for $55, okay? If I'm not mistaken, 50 or 55. But I had the good luck of picking this pouch up. And I'm bringing this little pouch because I picked up mine last year on the holidays. This was the holiday set for Bobbi Brown. So if you can get your hands on this little brush set, I totally recommend you. Only this brush, guys, it is $55. Give me 1 second. So only this brush, which is a full cover foundation brush, it's $55. And you're getting this whole set, which it comes with a blush brush. It's really good. Like, it picks a lot of product. The application is beautiful, and it's even good for contour because of the shape of it. I like to use it for contour or blush. This foundation brush from Rare Beauty. I know that Rare Beauty just came out like not so long ago, but I know what's good from a mile away, and I know when I like something, I like it, okay? This brush is a really good brush, guys, and it's cheap. Like, listen, this brush, I'm gonna tell you the price right now. It is $28, okay? So come on, comparing it to my Bobbi Brown, it is like half of the price, okay? So this baby, guys, again, it's not gonna soak up your foundation. It doesn't eat up the product. Like, it's annoying when you apply foundation and then you get the brush and the brush freaking eats the foundation. Like, we don't want that. That doesn't help with the coverage, and we want all the product that we apply on our face, we want it to stay there. That's why we apply, duh. So this brush, guys, really good. I totally recommend you. If you haven't picked it up, give it a try. You are going to like it, okay? And then now I have one more brush. It's the Sky set from Sonia G, okay? And she have 2 sets. The Pro set, which is the one with the red handles, and then she have the Sky set, that is the one with the blue handles. I have them right here, and yes, these little things, guys, I cover my brushes. You should cover them too. Even if you don't see dust, there's dust everywhere, and I'm like a freak with that. Like, just the fact of me knowing that it could be dust in my brushes and then I'm applying them on my face, it gives me the chills, okay? So yes, I have my brushes well covered, okay, in this little plastic that I am going to show you, and I am going to recommend it to you. It's this. I bought them from Amazon, guys, and they're really like a couple of bucks, if not even $10. I think it's like $3, $5. It comes in a pack. So they're all white. I'm going to show you how they come. Wait, let me open this one up. I'm going to put the link down below in my description box. So you just have to like click on it and then go buy them. Keep your brushes covered, guys. So they come in this size. Okay, super skinny, you see? And they all come like this. But any brush, guys, from skinny, okay? From skinny it fit perfect. To a fat brush, it's gonna fit in here. See? You place it from down up. Look at that. Beautiful. And your brush, they're well protected. So I'm gonna put the link down below. They're literally, guys, like $3, $4, $5, like nothing, and 40 of them. That is super good deal. Okay, so out of this set, guys, so she have the Pro and she have the Sky set. I'm right now gonna recommend you the red set, which is the Pro set. That's the set that I use. All the brushes, guys, from the Pro set I use. My ultimate like blush brushes that I apply all my brushes with, it is these two brushes. Okay, this one, the Classic Cheek, and the Cheek Pro. So what I like to do is I apply anything, like all my cream liquid brushes, blushes with this brush, and all my powders with this one. And then now, guys, we are gonna go into this baby from Tom Ford. And this baby from Tom Ford, guys, it is $73. And this baby, I recommend it if you like sharp contours like I do. I use this baby for creams, with creams, okay? So I pick up my cream, and because it is so skinny and tiny, the size of this brush, it's gonna be the size of your contour, and that's what I like. I like my contour to be really sharp. But if you don't like your contour to be really sharp, then don't even bother with this brush. Okay. This is BK's Beauty and the collaboration that she did with my girl Brit, okay? Super dope ass brushes. I have a dedicated video on these brushes. Go check it out, where I use these brushes for every single application and their mother that we can do. Like literally, there is so many things that you can do with just these 5 brushes. That is crazy. It was my first time trying BK Beauty. I've been wanting to try BK Beauty for a minute already, but I never really like went and looked into my girl's Clarke. Brit's Clarke came out with her basic set. And then I was like, all right, we gotta support, man. We gotta support. So I bought them and I fall in love. Listen, I love my natural hair brushes. Like, I'm all into my natural hair brushes. They're my babies, and that's just what I love. My natural hair brushes. But even if you like natural hair brushes, you do need a good set of synthetic brushes. No matter what, you need a set of synthetic brushes, and this is a really good set, guys. So now I'm gonna move into concealers. I have, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 3 concealer brushes that I do rotate to through them. And out of all my concealer brushes that I try since I've been doing makeup, these 3 brushes, they're the only brushes that I to this day recommend you to buy. Okay, and I'm gonna start with this one from Fenty Beauty. This is the Fenty concealer brush. Okay, and this baby goes for $26. You could use the edge to blend your nose, your cubis bones. It's a really good brush. Okay, into this brush from Pomegranate came through. Hold up, wait a minute, let me see your doo-doo brown, doo-doo brown, doo-doo brown. Damn, what the freak. It is $32 and it is a concealer brush. And I like the shape of it. Not so long ago, Rare Beauty came out with the brushes. This brush, guys, it's $16. Really? $16. And this brush reminded me of the one from Pomegranate. And because this brush from Pomegranate, it's my holy grail, that's actually the only reason why I bought this brush. Okay? So I bought the brush, guys, and oh my god, it is a really good brush. Like, I swear to you, buy the freaking brush. Please, buy the brush. Like, I feel like I'm telling everybody, yo, Rare Beauty brushes, they're really good. Please buy them. No, like, they're really good. Please buy them. $10.50. You can even find it at Amazon, or you could buy it at Sigma. Okay, and this baby is the perfect brush for my inner corner. I like to always be bling bling on my inner corner, so I like to wet this brush and place my little piece of eyeshadow on my inner corner and be booming in your face. And this brush, with this brush, I know I'm not gonna apply too much or too little. It's the perfect brush for your inner corner. It goes for $24, and this is my Scott Barnes wing brush. And I already told you about this brush, and I think all my videos too. This brush, it looks like a fan little brush, like a wing, and it's a cute little, like, you know, brush. Okay, so this brush, it's gonna do the wing for you. Okay, like I like to apply my eyeliner and then just go like this, like literally with the flick of my wrist, and I have my wing. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, if it's hard for you to make wings or whatever it is, this is the brush that you need. Okay, you grab eyeshadow with this baby right here, with this brush, and you just place it right there in the outer V of your eye, and you're gonna have your wing. This is gonna make your wing. So it's a beautiful brush. Okay, effortless. And then now, guys, my ultimate, like the only thing that I really use to do my eyes, it is this babies from Sonia G, and this is the Sky set for $160, and it is the set. All the looks that I create on my eyes, it's going to be with this babies from Sonia. So we are done with this video. Again, don't forget that good brushes will totally change your makeup game. And thank you again for your precious time. I hope you like this video. Now you know which ones are my favorite brushes. Now you know which ones are the brushes that I use, that I'm going to use, reuse, and abuse. And if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, I hope now you are considering subscribing, and go down below and subscribe in the little red button. I love you all so much, and don't forget to ring the little bell so you'll be the first one to get notified every day when I upload a video. Mwah! See you on the next one.